Hey everyone, it's David here. I want to thank you for watching this segment. I want to really quickly talk to you about the value of a card or a note. So, a lot of people join this business and they get into surplus funds, or you're into a cold calling business, or what have you, or whatever business you're doing. But I'm specifically talking about surplus funds. I have a woman in Georgia who has gone so far with writing a note and just letting people know that they have funds. And a lot of people are really shy about making that call. And although I've had a lot of success in phone calls, when I was a flipper, I had a lot of success in writing notes and little cards to people. Just said, "Hey, you have if you're thinking about selling your property at 123 Main Street, I'd like to buy it. Please give me a call for if you'd like a fair market value price." And then people would call. What's interesting is the lifetime of. I've gotten calls years later. Like I had a guy in Hawaii call me, and he's just like, "Hey, I've had your note up on my refrigerator for a year. I'm going out there a couple times a year working on the house. It's just not working." I had a woman call me and she's like, "Yeah, we've had your note up on our refrigerator for 3 years, knowing that we were going to sell the property one day." So you never know how far the note's going to go. So, and I used an invitation style envelope that usually was beige or a color. That's why I use this picture, and a handwritten note. Actually, when I started scaling my business, I went ahead and printed up some, and it looked like I handwrote them where you really couldn't tell the difference. So I'm going to get into that here in a second. This will add the value that you will not realize how far it goes. People get touched when they get a letter that addresses them, "Dear Mrs. Smith, dear Mr. Smith," and I'll talk about the body of it in just a second here, but it adds value. It makes it personal. People are going to call you. You will get calls. Okay, so just a couple key pointers in my conclusion here. You want to handwrite this or make it look like you've handwrote it. Blue ink works the best. State the purpose of your note. Start with you. That's why I put you. And then, like Mrs. Smith, you have possible funds from the property at 123 Main Street as it went over the price over the asking price at auction. And then let them know what you could do for them. With your permission, I can assist you in collecting these funds at no cost to you. And use the script, personalize it, let them know. Again, give them some empowerment, let them know that you want to work with them, and then give them a call to action. And I'll talk about that in a second. I put my phone number in the body, so I can be reached at, and then the phone number. Upward slope works the best as you're handwriting this out. And again, I have horrible handwriting, but upward slope works the best. Sign it, and then put a PS with a call to action, like especially if it has an expiration date, like these funds are only good for a certain length of time. Please call me if you'd like to move. The sooner the better. Here's my phone number, something like that, or please call me at your earliest convenience. But some sort of call to action so that they know what to do at the end of the note. People do really good with that, and you're going to get calls this way. So hope this helps. If you're having a hard time with the calls, or you're not good at the calls and you have addresses, this is something that you can do that will help your business. Hey everyone, thanks for your time. I'll see you on the next video.